Hey everybody, Brett from AstartesGaming here, back with another first look video. Today we're going to be checking out Starpoint Gemini Warlords, which just had a new expansion DLC drop on October 5th. And along with the release, the developers reached out to me and asked if I wanted to check the game out and cover it on the channel. And I'm always happy to check out new strategy games, especially when I haven't had the opportunity to really I believe this is a series of games, and I haven't been able to play any of the Starpoint Gemini games, so I'm happy to jump in and check this one out. It's got elements of RPG and like third-person sort of action dogfighting, so it's not just a straight-up strategy game, but there is sort of like 4X mechanics to it. So it's got a lot of different things going on. I think it could be really interesting. But of course, I was happy to check it out, and so that's what we're going to do now. This is, of course, my first impressions of the game, so I have virtually no experience with it. I did jump in a little bit just to familiarize myself with the basic controls, so I didn't have to go through a huge learning curve jumping into this, but I imagine it's still going to be pretty tough. So anyways, let's go ahead and dive in. We're going to start a new game here, and let's see, we've got story, which lets us play through a campaign. I might be reluctant to do that just because I don't want to deal with a lot of cutscenes and stuff. Conquest. So we have like scenarios that we can start off with. We get a destroyer. What is that, like 10 million credits? A bunch of ore and glass and materials. And these just give me like different ships and amounts of things to start out with. We've also got challenge scenarios, which apparently give us very specific rules as well as very specific goals, and we can make our own custom thing as well. Let's maybe try Conquest. Solari Concord. Let's see, that's going to give me a lot of money, isn't it? Player level 14, 16, 20. You know what, that's the lowest player level. Maybe we should start there. I have no idea what to expect here, so let's jump in and I guess we'll just see what happens. Okay, so here we go. Let's go ahead and create our character. I will probably just... Well, here, I'll go through the classes with you guys, but I'm probably not going to tweak too much here. I'll go through the portraits as well so you can see what sort of variety we've got. So these are all the female portraits, and then we've got the male portraits. And that's the last one. I'm just going to leave it on default female. You can type in whatever names you want here. I'll just leave it at Jane Blackwell. The classes, however, are going to be kind of important. So the Vanguard class is best utilized in close quarters, capable of ramming enemies, pulling them in, and blasting them away. So this is your close combat ship. You've got like weapons that are more effective at close range, a shotgun blast ability that apparently shoots explosive shots. That's kind of cool. The ability to ram, gravity pull people in, so like tractor beam them, and then overload, which I guess just like does like an AoE thing on your position. Then we have the exact opposite, which is the sharpshooter. Long range, high burst damage dealer, capable of pushing enemies away, creating holographic copy of itself, and distributing damage across multiple targets. So weapons that are more effective at long range, basically like firing destructive bolt nuke type things. Holographic decoys to draw enemy fire. Gravity push, so rather than tractor beaming them in, you're like, you know, kicking them away. And then a warhead, which is essentially, I think, the same thing as the Vanguard's AoE, but it shoots it to another area and it's not around you, because obviously you don't want to be surrounded and using that. And then finally we have the Marauder, which is the like the rogue class ship, essentially. If the Vanguard is your tank and the sharpshooter is like your mage, I guess this is going to be your rogue. So sabotaging sneak attack class, which utilizes cloaking technology, single shot finishing blows, and the disabling and weakening of enemy ships. So basically just higher crit chance on your normal weapons. Short range detonation ability that weakens target defenses. Cloaking, close quarters blasts that disable targets, so like an EMP attack, and then a Effectively a backstab, a short-range single-target attack which bypasses shields and deals more damage to weaker enemies. Okay, I like the idea of the Vanguard because I'm probably not going to be very good at this, and so I feel like the Vanguard is going to be able to take the most punishment. So there we go. And oh, we get to choose our ship as well. I'm just going to leave it as the SS Lessee. Let's see here. Are these all going to be destroyers? Yeah, okay, so not a huge fan of that one. That's kind of ugly as well. I kind of like this one or this one. Let's go with the Apollo. And I'm going to rename it to the SS Apollo. How about that? Okay, so we'll finish up there. And here's our ship. So the way controls work is you're going to... They don't work how you would expect them to work, but they're still very intuitive. So WASD aren't actually going to move you anywhere. A and D are going to yaw the ship left and right. And then W and S are going to pitch it up and down. Right now they're inverted. I don't know if I like that or not, but I'll just leave it. So W is down and S is up. And then you can roll with Q and E. Oh, apparently somebody doesn't like me. It was just a freighter. Apparently I was in his way. So, yeah, you can roll with Q and E. Then, in order to move, you actually have to throttle up with your mouse scroll wheel. And you can see right under that docking notification there how much of your throttle you're actually using. So right now we're at about half speed, and we can crank that all the way up. And there's a little bit of wind-up time. You can see the light blue moves to where it will eventually get to, but the white is the actual indication of how fast we're moving. And then to throttle down, you just scroll back. And left click is going to basically target things, so you can left click on things and see what they are, like that satellite, whatever the hell these are, that planet. Right clicking on stuff is going to fire your weapons. I don't think it'll let me fire them right now. No. And then if you middle mouse button, it'll bring up a contextual menu where you can do certain things. So I can do like sublight travel, or I could do like go to, and it's going to autopilot my ship to wherever I have highlighted. So in this case, that planet. For now, let's jump into the map. And the map is kind of cool because you can actually navigate around with it. You don't need to be in like free flight mode in order to get places. So I can merge with a fleet. I don't know that I want to merge with a fleet. Let's see. We got a mining operation. Let's go check that out. So I'm going to right click on that, and my ship will actually fly itself there for me. And I think if we close out of this, will it continue? Yeah, so it'll actually fly itself there. Apparently the autopilot's not great at dodging rocks. Oh, we got enemies. Let's go fight some enemies. Here we go. So I'm going to target you, and we'll start lighting them up. Apparently not. Why is my... I need to slow down a bit here. I don't know why my weapons aren't firing. Maybe I'm out of range? Come on, light them up. Well, here. I know I can fire torpedoes with X. There we go. Yeah, apparently we just need to be closer. Alright, we got another one here. That's actually, like, a little bit too close, in my opinion. Like, I should be able to fire a little bit further away than this. There we go. I think we're doing okay. Let's see, collect all. I guess we grabbed something, I don't know what we got there. What's this? That's the mining operation. Let's go check that out. We'll get up close to it and use the contextual menu. Maybe we'll be able to do something with it. I have no idea. I'm, again, finding this out for the first time along with you guys. So, what do we have here? Let's first of all back off the throttle. We can hail them. We can scan it. Go to it. Upgrade it? Okay. I didn't realize it was mine. Let's hail them. Is there anybody here? Apparently there's just like this bird thing. Anything you need, SS Apollo? Wrong comms? Okay. Right, so if I were to scan it, what'll happen? Nothing, apparently. Alright then, no, let's not fire at will. We'll do, let's check out upgrades. What does this do? Did it just... Oh, so it's upgrading. I guess we spent some resources on that. So it's at tier 2 of 3 now. Was it tier 1 of 3 before? I don't know what that affects. But I guess we're going to get more mining products. So let's go to our menu here. Or excuse me, our map. And I'm guessing that we can upgrade anything in this territory, this yellow territory. I think this is all ours. Got garrisons here. So does that mean that this fleet is technically mine? Let's go try to merge with them then, and maybe we'll fly into enemy space here. This is where we sort of get the 4X style gameplay. Is on the map here. You can see everything's hex gridded. And so I think we can take sectors. We'll experiment with that. I think they intended for me to meet up with this fleet. That's why it's just kind of parked here. Link. Let's see. Don't fire at will. These are our friends. Launch fighters. So I think we are part of this fleet now. I guess we'll find out. If I fly around, they should follow. Hopefully not ram into me. And, yeah, they're not on here anymore. So they must have joined up. In that case, let's, you know, let's look at this civilian task first. Well, let's go to this one. We'll check that out, and then we'll fly into this enemy sector and maybe see about taking it. Attack this fleet, perhaps. Okay, I think we're here. Oh, I flew right past it. Oh god. Okay. Bringing it back around. Let's see. I'm not getting anything on the context menu, so how does this work? Waypoint. Go to... I don't know. I can't really interact with it, so... Not sure what to do about that. Let's go pick a fight. That'll be more fun. Let's go target these guys. We got a whole fleet with us. We should be able to... I mean, I don't know if we'll be able to win, to be honest. I have no idea what that fleet looks like. The mouse sensitivity's up a bit high, isn't it? Whoa, 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 whoa. I was trying to look at my... I have a sensitivity adjustment on my actual mouse. I was going to try to lower it, but game doesn't like it when I pick my mouse up. So we'll just make do. Man, that is really sensitive. I'll have to turn that down in the menu or something. Oh, here we go. We got targets, quite a few of them. I'm just gonna ram people, I guess. The nice thing about setting the auto fire, if you press F, you can auto fire, is they'll just target anything around you, so I don't even need to worry about like picking specific targets. I could just kind of, you know, come in and hit whatever I need to hit. I should probably slow down though, so I can target something, because I can fire like torpedoes as well. Come on, give me a target. There we go. Did we wipe them out? Yeah. So let's see. What? Why would we want to leave? We just won. Sure, we'll collect all. Give me a little bit of cargo. Let's slow down for a second here. So if I wanted to, say, capture this sector, how would I do that? Let's fly to the center and see if there's any sort of indication on how to do that. I'd also like to go to this artifact vault and see what that's all about. Not really seeing anything here, though. Not really seeing anything at all. So how would we capture this, then? Something out there. You know what? Let's just go after this. Okay, we're being engaged, so we're going to pull out of Sublight here and start fighting. I'm going to try to use some of my abilities this time, because I have things over here that I can use. Let's see. I guess we'll try to ram somebody. Too far away. Did we already win? Did they? My fleet's too good. They're winning the battles before I even get there. Alright, we'll collect all the loot and continue on our way. Alright, so here we are. Not sure why, but we just started engaging it. So let's get closer and fire some heavier weapons at it, maybe? Let's see. Maybe stop shooting it. So what are my options? I can hail it. Nobody's home. Let's scan it. Okay, apparently scanning it dropped one of these. Oh.
Front shield is at 50%.
Yikes. What is this?
Shield is at half capacity.
Got it, a derelict.
Shield is at half capacity.
Oh, okay, so this is the artifact. Okay.
Initiating scan.
Is it going to tell me anything about it? I don't want to blow up another ship just trying to collect it. No, okay. It says collected, so I guess let's just be on our way. What do we have here? Relay satellites. I want to see how to take a sector. Let's go over here, and we'll blow up some of their ships or some of their satellites or something. But yeah, I want to figure out how to take a sector, because I imagine we should be able to do that. It's kind of the point. Automated repair facility. Yeah, we could do a lot of damage over here. I imagine they'll have defenses prepared though. I don't know that. I could probably stop off and loot those or something, but I just don't really care to. We do have hostiles coming up, so let's. Oh, pirate. Okay. Go ahead and auto target. Can I? I don't really want to chase that one down. Let's get after some of these. That's patrol. I'm trying to get close enough where I can use my ramming thing. There we go. That wasn't that impressive, but it did some damage. He's too agile. Can we hack him? Great. Oh, I'm hacking the satellite. That probably wasn't the best idea. Maybe should have waited until after combat. Let's see. I'm going to target you. We'll try to get closer, and I'm going to use one of these other abilities. Oh, you're already dead. Alright then. Whoa, what just happened? Oh, apparently we just met this person and could potentially collect a reward. Or that just popped up. I don't know. Okay. We're down here, so I don't think that's her. Light him up. Oh, already dead. Any other hostiles? What are we shooting at? Oh, let's not blow the satellite up while we're hacking it. That seems like a bad idea. Oh, no, don't do that. That was my fault. Okay, we hacked it. Did that do anything for us? Doesn't appear to have. Give me some zone data, apparently. Let's scan it. Anything? Not really. What else can we do here? Repair it? Upgrade it? Can I capture it? I don't see a menu for it. In that case, let's blow it up. Can I not blow it up? It doesn't seem like I can blow it up. Alright, we had other hostiles in the area, probably at this repair facility. I really want to figure out how to capture a sector, though. So I found like a bunch of abandoned ships here. I'm going to try to check them out. Let's scan it. Maybe we'll get like parts or something. I don't know. What is this? Info? Apparently we don't know anything about it. Fire at will. Launch fighters. Okay, well, that's not going to help us. So apparently blue's taking territory. I'm pretty sure that was red just a second ago, but I have no idea how to take it for myself. Maybe I need to clear everything out of the area. So maybe we'd have to destroy the facility there as well. And just make sure the whole thing is clear. Because that's something we didn't do down here. Is, for all we know, there's still other things here. We just hadn't discovered them yet. But we are out of time, so I'm going to end it here. But if you guys would like to see more of Starpoint Gemini Warlords, let me know in the comments below. I'd be happy to continue our playthrough of this if you guys, again, would like to see more of it. But otherwise, I'm going to leave it here. So as always, thank you so much for watching. I had a great time playing some Starpoint Gemini Warlords with you, and I look forward to seeing you guys back here for my next first look video.